Hello guys, and today we are going to be reacting to the very, very dark side of TikTok. So, let's get right into this. Here we go.
If they see videos like this, or this getting tons of views and likes, won't they be tempted to make those type of videos? Like this 12-year-old boy, he died from attempting a challenge he has seen on TikTok, alongside this 10-year-old girl that died from suffocating herself from this same challenge. Or
Same challenge. I wonder what that challenge could be.
this 15-year-old girl that lost her life from the Benadryl challenge.
Okay, stop. I have one thing to say about the Benadryl challenge. I actually have allergies, so I have to take Benadryl. And one time I actually passed out because I had like one too many. And bro, please do not do that kind of stuff. I have to take it because I'm allergic to some foods.
I can go on for days, but before that, a growing problem with not only TikTok, but with every social media app.
A dangerous social media challenge. Kids around the country are getting hurt and
Now
arrested.
spreading around social media.
Bro, you're gonna...
Students across the country have been sharing
That's disgusting. It's the people.
what they call devious links.
TikTok, being an app where most of its user base are 10 to 17 years old, is also the hotspot for a lot of child lovers. This app seems to reward overly sexual content from a lot of underage users. We literally
This exactly why I watch YouTube. Only Giga Chads watch YouTube, bro.
have kids from all over the world doing sexual dances. What more could a predator ask for? Like this guy, he pleaded guilty to using TikTok to entice a 12-year-old boy into
Dang, bro.
come into his house. Or this 35-year-old guy that pretended to be 13 just to talk to kids. And he actually was successful in the attempt. In one instance, he got the address of a 9-year-old girl and he arrived at her doorstep posing as a delivery driver. To put this to the test, a 23-year-old journalist, she once made an account. She posed as a 14-year-old girl by using photo editing apps to make herself look younger. She gave her post several hashtags like school life just to sell the dream that she was a young girl in school. Her account was soon followed by a number of older men, with a 34-year-old sending her sexual explicit messages even after she said she was
Dang. Bro, this
14. TikTok, it's obvious I'm not the threat here. Ban these guys. This is the real threat. Stop taking my
I'm not using TikTok after this.
videos then. Another account of this being a girl that runs a page where she exposes predators. She made an account posing to be 14 as well. This guy ended up messaging her. She clearly told him she was 14. The conversation immediately went from cosplay talks and how he wanted to do cosplay to videos of him
Yeah.
biting his lips and licking his lips to videos of him kissing the camera.
They call it a devious lick, and it's like when you hit a lick, it's like
We do not have the resources to call each of your parents.
Challenge taking a tragic turn. 10-year-old boy is dead.
This is terrible.
TikTok is known as the hotspot where, you know, multiple teens, they decide to participate in different types of trends. I'm a naive teenager. I see a video that's popping on my For You page. I'm going to want to imitate that video because it's just getting likes. So now I will repeat the trend in hopes of getting that same amount of success that video I seen did. This was a trend where kids would put on makeup and pretend to be dead victims of the Holocaust. And
What? Bro.
there's many more trends like this, like the devious lick. This was a trend where you just stole things. The word lick being a play on word which meant to just steal. It first started in the middle of COVID, where a kid posted a video of a box of disposable masks he had stolen from school after he got home. Other kids, they repeated this video with a kid taking a school soap dispenser and uploading it to TikTok.
This is completely unacceptable.
Some of the top videos, they took this to the next level. Kids were going as far as stealing urinals, desks, and chairs.
That's wrong. Okay. Okay.
Our cartel talk. These would be videos where someone would be displaying the lifestyle of the cartel, like the cars, the money they made, the houses they live in. And in contrast to that, there will also be violent videos of the cartel gangs and shootouts.
Okay. Wow. This is crazy. Bro. There's no words to explain how just weird this is. I'm never using TikTok out this. I have it.
Apparently,
dang, you just emptied a whole mag.
word on the street, teenagers on TikTok at one point, they were so intrigued by the life that the cartel members lived, they would ask the members if they could join the cartel. Some cartel members would respond, they would agree, and then these teenagers would then be forced to smuggle drugs for them.
Yeah.
It was a sexual trend where kids would put a teeth whitening device in their mouth and they would pretend to spit out the toothpaste to look like they were swallowing.
What's up, guys? Alex here
Okay.
from ZBEC. Today I'm
Dude.
excited to show you our newest product, the ZBEC Tri-Screen 2.
Stop.
This is a laptop.
And look, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Joshua Haliosis was found unconscious in the bathroom of his family's Colorado home by his brother.
This was Robert's last TikTok video that he made.
What happened?
You know what I'm saying? I love you. Oh, Granny, now.
It's a pain that don't go away. It sits in your stomach, and it sits at the top of your throat.
That was the blackout challenge. It was a challenge where you held your breath until you passed out. Some kids that didn't know any better, RIP to them, they tried this trend and it did not end up well. Here's
Bro, dude. That's terrible. My condolences to the families that lost their lives, or lost their children's lives. Don't do this type of stuff with other kids. Please do not do this stuff. This is extremely dangerous, like this guy's saying.
Nyla Anderson, a 10-year-old girl that was found unconscious in her bedroom after trying the TikTok blackout challenge. Another kid also died from this challenge. You tell me, if a young naive kid sees other young kids trying something that's getting likes and views, would they not try the same thing? Look at the Benadryl challenge, right? I talked about this 2 years ago on how it took this young girl's life. It was a challenge where you consumed large doses of Benadryl.
See, allergy. That's for allergies. Like I said. Allergies.
And recorded the hallucination process. Before she died, she posted on her Snapchat saying, I have took 10 Benadryls and chiefed my brother's pen just to feel something. Chiefed in this scenario, I'm guessing means she took a dab of her brother's THC pen while she...
10? See, when I'm having an allergic reaction, I only take 2. I should pop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
was under the hallucinogen effects of the Benadryl drug. We're talking 10 Benadryl pills. I can't even take the bottle cap of NyQuil. I can't even take that without being knocked out on the bed. The Skullbreaker challenge. This challenge, it deserves its own section. Is, in my opinion, the worst challenge to ever grace the app.
Trend is happening on a popular cell phone app, and children are getting severely
already
injured.
landing several kids in the hospital with serious injuries.
Then that's when they kicked my legs from behind.
The person in the middle usually doesn't know what's about to happen.
I was thinking like, oh my God, I'm going to lose my life for this game. I should have never done it.
Two people asked a third person if they could jump as high as them, and when the person in the middle jumps, they trip the person mid-air, causing them to tilt and then causing them to land on the back of their head. Look, y'all, you watching this? Look, listen, bruh. I promise you, it's not worth it. Don't kill yourself in the name of trying to be famous. You want to be famous? You want to be famous? Provide value, be funny, do something else than trying to kill yourself for 1,000 followers. Addictive nature. The addictive nature of
Let's see what this is.
These apps is enough to get your mind warped up. One thing these app developers are very aware of is the psychology of the human brain. They understand you, they understand colors, and they know while building their apps what color can hook somebody the most. If you have an iPhone, when you have a message, why is the alert message thing, why is it red? When you get a DM, why does it show up as red? This is all deliberately thought out. They know if you see the color red, it means urgent. Instagram
urgent. Okay, urgent.
Twitter, TikTok, Apple, they're all guilty of this. They know this. Behind every single button you see on your screen, there was a team of engineers that all sat together. They decided which colors would be maximally addicting. Social anxieties. We had a get together 2 nights ago. These 2 girls came. I was sitting next to one of them, and throughout the night I kept noticing
that hair though. I bet without this guy's Dewey, he has mad waves.
this girl could not keep her hands off her phone. She would take her phone, use it, and do whatever for 2 to 5 minutes. She would put it down for another 2 to 3 minutes. When the get together gets quiet again, she would pick her phone back up and continue punching the screen away. And with that, this also comes to damage to your attention span. Serious question, right? Why do you guys think YouTubers kill their videos with tons of edits nowadays? That's due to the average human attention span being 5 to 8 seconds. We YouTubers, we have this graph that shows up under a video 2 to 3 days after we publish it. It is a graph that shows where in the video most people are skipping or where in the video most people are watching. The statistics that the average human attention span is low.
Okay. I never knew about this, the attention span thingy. Okay. Good to know.
It shows up in these graphs. That is one of the reasons why you see most YouTubers, they kill their videos with tons of edits nowadays. Back in the ancient days, you know, for in a household to have food to eat, they would need to go out and hunt. Everything they needed, they would
the first of us.
Go out in the wild and hunt for it. The fishing pole to catch the fish, all the way down to the bait to catch the fish. They hunted for it all. Compare that to today, that if we need food, we have this.
We just have Uber restaurants, all this stuff. That's why I go out and hunt deer and get me some dynamite.
Supermarkets that they have the food already on the shelves for us. Even if you don't want to leave your house, we have apps like Uber Eats, DoorDash that deliver the groceries right to your doorstep. But listen, don't get me wrong, right? These technological advancements, they aren't bad. They have actually made life easier for us. All I'm trying to get at is dopamine is so easy for us to get nowadays. We have access to so much information and content, and with apps like TikTok, it is a never-ending pool of content. Each scroll is always a dopamine hit. You just get more and more and more.
Oh, wait, are those both XQC?
More of it for as long as you allow yourself to stay on the app. That being said, you guys, don't get sucked into these apps, man. They're not good for you. They're only good in moderation. What I've noticed is a weird spike in depression rates since social media came out. It's just been going up.
So tell them what the stonks. Okay, let's get back.
Suicide rates going up, scam rates because people see what they don't have, then now they want it. Now it's all types of shit. Don't get sucked into this shit. You don't gotta go outside, nigga. Just take time away from this shit. Shout out to my Patreons. Patreon is in
It literally said it.
the description. Okay, follow my Instagram if y'all want to
hear about your Patreon. Or Patreon. Well, if you enjoyed this video and you think all of this is true, make sure to like and comment that you've made it all the way to the end of this video. And yeah. Okie dokie. See y'all later.